I'm Kate Ward. And who
And
are
I'm Linda
you?
Arthur.
Oh, yay! Hello, Linda Arthur. So, Linda, we're here in the beginning of April, and you seem to be very busy with something. What are you doing?
I am cutting up some cold weather plants. These are very tolerant to the colder weather.
What do you know? I mean, come on. I see you have some of the annual flowers.
Yes, but these can take cold weather better. I've got some pansies. Pansies love the cooler weather. They don't like the heat. I've got
African daisy, I think is what they're also called, isn't it?
And these I cannot pronounce.
Dioecious. Yep.
Dioecious. We have several colors of dioecious.
What about this? This looks like one I see in the summer.
Oh yeah, but this can take better cooler weather. Lobelias.
Okay, so we have some trailers. What about that yellow thing? You can't trick me. That's something I definitely see in pots in the summer.
Lismachia will come back. I have some in my out front in my garden that comes back every year.
So is it already coming up at home?
It is. It's already coming up.
Okay, so these are definitely some plants that we can put in now, but I mean, just the other day we had snow. So how can they?
Well, if it gets down below 32, I would recommend bringing them in or covering them with a sheet.
Okay, well, I maybe have a garbage bag. Can I just use a garbage bag?
No, if you use a garbage bag, the water is going to get underneath and it's going to freeze, and that's not good at a cold.
So what's the difference between water on the leaves and the frost? I mean, really?
Well, you don't want either one of them on your plants.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter what the difference is. Either one is good.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So how are you deciding what you're putting in these pots?
A variety of things. I like to use lots of different colors. Sometimes the customer will tell you exactly what they want or favorite colors, or I just like to put in a variety.
Okay, but I notice you're using so what are these
Hyacinths.
things?
Those are hyacinths, but those are bulbs.
But then aren't I supposed to plant these in the fall?
Nope, you can plant them right now.
Okay, but I'm not going to find they look different than when I buy them in the fall.
But you can replant them after they're done blooming.
What do you mean you can replant?
Nice.
Where?
You can replant them in your garden.
And they'll come back?
Yes, they will. And with the daffodils and the tulips. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have things that'll go outside.
Right.
Things that we can make into, what do they call when they come back?
Perennials?
Yeah, that's the word. Hey, big word there. I think I knew it, just my brain sometimes. So we have things that we can make perennials, and so how long will this early pot last, would you say? So if I want to start now, before I'm ready for the ones that go all summer, how long would you say these are good for?
I would say probably I'd say into May, into May, the end of May.
Oh, so I'm going to get a good month and a half?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Okay, out of some of these planters that I'm doing right
I
now.
love these.
What is that?
We have a lot of these pansy planters, and they're just a whole lot of happy faces. I love happy faces.
So now, wait a minute.
Okay.
Are those pansies or violas? I think those are the viola. And then
you do have the pansies.
Those are pansies.
bigger.
Okay, all right. Now pansies are bigger usually?
Yes, they are bigger.
All right. So those are violas, those are pansies, but either way, they all love cold.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
What do I have to do to take care of these once you're done?
Just make sure they're watered. Don't overwater them. People love to overwater things, which kills everything.
Okay, that's a good.
But I just keep an eye on stuff. I let plants talk to me if they look like a little droopy.
Really like, hello, Linda, how are you doing? Okay, so
water. Yeah.
So here's a question. So if we were going to start, we saw you do that. Walk us through what you would do with this soil. You just have dirt in the pot.
Okay.
I know you like to play with it, but
I do like to play with dirt. I would take out a pot.
Yep.
And plant it in.
Do I have to tease these? Like sometimes on other pots you tease the roots, but with bulbs, not so much?
No,
okay,
I like to put them together.
All right.
I think they're happier together. And we can plant all different colors in here.
So again, this early in the season, we don't have to tease too much because they're sort of a little bit, but not.
A little bit.
And then how deep in that pot?
I go right up to probably.
Just right, so don't want to bury that further down.
No,
just right at the top.
Right at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to bury them down too much.
How many can I get in here, would you say?
At least 4.
At least 4?
Yeah.
And so how are you deciding? Like
colors?
I know there's something called thriller, filler,
and spiller. Yeah.
So
these are going to spill.
Okay.
These are more thrillers. They're going to be vertical.
Yep.
And these are vertical. I guess the only spiller really is.
So, but thriller is kind of way up, right? So do thrillers and fillers kind of mix a little?
Spillers and thrillers?
No.
Oh.
thrillers and fillers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thrillers,
yes, they
fillers.
do kind of.
Okay, so we
Yes,
can
they
have
do.
these two. They both go up, but they'll
Yep.
fill in the middle
They
of the
will.
pot.
Yes. Yeah.
So
This
when-
is already pretty full in here.
So when you're
Yeah.
planting, you kind of can pay attention to things that go up,
Right.
and then something can be really close to it because it goes down.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So
Yeah. So we've got lots of varieties of things. We're pretty well stocked right now, and Easter's coming, and
we can go out and play.
fun.
We can hop on out to the garden.
Hot predicaments.
Hop on over. We'll see you soon. It's been your Dickman Farm Smart Gardening Tip.
Thanks.